Yap the Destroyer has invaded the MCC collection. Let's go ahead and talk about this very odd update. Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me here once again for this Halo news update. If you're anything like me, after you logged in and downloaded the update, you looked at the menu and went,
"What the hell is this?"
After doing just a very little bit of research, I went ahead and figured out that Yap is a character that has appeared in Halo Wars 2, which is the reason why I have absolutely no idea who he was, because I've never even touched the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the message of the day for April 3rd, the Yappening. The Yappening is upon us. MCC has invaded by the devious Yap the Destroyer. He's taken over our menus and added his all-new game type selection in social matchmaking called the Yappening. You can support his takeover by playing the Yappening to earn his branded nameplate or rise up with the UNSC and earn a nameplate by landing headshots on grunts in the campaign and or Spartan Ops. This update also brings in many more changes summarized below. These can be read in full over on HaloWaypoint.com's news section. Now, I honestly feel that this is worth mentioning. I'm a huge fan of the fact that they've been keeping up with the MCC. I'm astonished that they went back and fixed and essentially relaunched the entire game. I had my mind blown when they announced that they were doing Halo Reach remastered for the MCC, something I never thought I'd see them do. But the one thing that I'm not a big fan of is the way that they're kind of treating this as a live service game. Now, they've had little multiplayer events like this, which essentially give you cool little cosmetic things that you can do, and I applaud them for not having any sort of microtransactions in the game for nameplates, for player pictures and customization and stuff like that. However, I'm not a big fan that every time they have an update like this, they change the menu background and some of the loading screens. And this is just my own personal opinion. I honestly think the one right now looks kind of stupid. The last one that they changed it to was a winter theme where you had a warthog in the snow with the headlight that had illuminated some snow that was moving over the menu. That looked kind of cool. It's a cool concept that they have where they can change the background to match the theme of whatever it is of the little event that they're running. And it's my own personal taste that just makes me think that this looks stupid and that the ones previous to that weren't that great either. I'd prefer if they just left it alone. But let's go ahead and get back to the message of the day. Yap taking over includes new key art, which I've already talked about, main menu and playlist. Earn the Yap the Destroyer nameplate by completing 7 matches of the Yappening in 4v4 and or 8v8 in social matchmaking before 4/24. Earn the Shut Your Yap nameplate by getting 250 grunt headshots kills on heroic difficulty or higher in campaign. Bug fixes to menus, gameplay, and matchmaking. Added skull options and other custom game settings for Halo 2. And show your support for Yap the Destroyer. Destroy the Destroyer or both and claim the new nameplates before 4/24. The choice is yours. Head over to HaloWaypoint.com to read the full patch notes on all the changes in today's update. Now, having gone over and played one of the multiplayer matches, if you've played Halo before, you've already played this game type. Essentially what they did was take Team Action Sack, for those of you that remember it, where you would spawn in with a different weapon every time, and a different backup weapon. That's what this is. You start off with random weapons, and each shot consumes 2 bullets though. So if you've got a rocket launcher with 2 rockets in it, you essentially only have 1, and so on and so forth for the other weapons. It's okay. It was fun. It's a little bit chaotic, which I know is the Yap the Destroyer's theme, especially being a grunt in Halo. It seems as of right now, though, that the only multiplayer that this is in is original Halo 2, which, again, is fine. I have a blast playing the original Halo 2. Halo 2 is my all-time favorite game ever. But I honestly feel the big thing with this update is the added bugs that they fixed and just general overall polish that they put on it. The Yappening, as it's being called, is just what I feel is a small event to keep the Halo MCC community kind of satiated up until they start beta testing Halo Reach in the MCC. I was in the previous flighting programs for the MCC, so I was able to play the fixed version of the game slightly earlier than what the general public was. I still have the app on my Xbox, actually. It hasn't been updated since last December, so it's been quite a while. I've registered for the beta version for Halo Reach on my Xbox. I've also registered for it on Steam and my PC. They do have NDAs that they have to have you sign, where there is a certain point where you're allowed to go ahead and share information, but the very early stages of the flighting program, the insider program, you are actually not allowed. So as soon as I'm able to share information about Halo Reach, you can guarantee that I will be posting videos on that. So make sure, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that you won't miss when I post the videos about Halo Reach in the MCC. If you found any informative value or entertainment in this video, give it a thumbs up. But until next time, everybody, thank you all for joining me here today, and I will see all of you in the next video.